Flogcast may occasionally contain explicit content that makes it not safe for work or for minors. It also doesn't provide an excuse to use the same words on Bay 13. Normal big footy rules still apply. Alright, so welcome back for the final Flogcast Outtakes episode from 2015. Starburns is here again, and I'm joined by Morgs.
Hello.
Dan.
How many more of these do we have to do?
This is it.
Okay, alright. I'll push through.
Cookson.
Hello.
And Haduken.
So tired. So very, very tired. We'll begin with the legit outtakes where things just didn't go as we planned.
Yeah, this shit. So I said the shit
Is anything wrong?
Nope, that's all.
is
Waiting for a
that a show? Is that a showstopper?
So did no one dropped out there, right? It was just silence.
We just get to that awkward silence part.
Was the greatest love of all being played over the
Where is this going?
Spit it out, bitch.
This is like his story before we start.
Story time with Teach.
It's a short story.
you know
Teacher's tangents.
just over the
Rainbow?
No, not over the rainbow.
What round are we at?
This is going to have the same punchline as the last one, I feel.
There's no place like East Geelong. There's no place like East Geelong.
All right, fuck it, go on.
Oh, please. I really want to know where that was going.
Has everyone delivered goo or tears? Let's move on then, because I'm pretty sure that was everyone. Because half the people picked North.
Except for Dan.
Yeah, except for Dan.
It's like tipping last week.
I'm picking West Coast.
What? Team?
Oh, tipping. Yeah, West Coast.
Oh, jeez. First time, Teach.
That was the Flogcast for prelim final.
Be gentle.
See you guys next week. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Look, North versus
Sydney.
North versus Sydney. Yeah, I'm way off track since we were supposed to be finished by now.
Fucking Teach.
I don't think you don't know Jack hasn't tipped yet.
No, we're not supposed to go off the rails like this until previews time. Okay, let's try and keep.
I was
it
late.
in.
I don't know if you'd already done. I thought you were just resuming what you'd already done. Tipping. Oh, okay. Yeah, West Coast.
But Teach just got lost and started doing tipping.
The exciting news came through. Pritis has ruled himself in the game.
No, we're not actually tipping it.
Teach, you've confused everyone now because half the people think we're actually.
We're talking about North versus the Colas, which
We haven't
was the
even gone to
closer
the
of the two
previews yet.
games.
Oh,
last
we're
week.
reviewing last week. Well, yeah, West
Yeah,
Coast.
we're still-
Oh, the
I
review,
think
yeah.
Doesn't matter
Cthublhu
who.
will win.
Doesn't matter which one of them win. West Coast wins.
We're not doing tipping.
I think he's doing it on purpose that time. But
I think we need to just relax.
Boss because it can't. Anyway, yeah.
Back on track. Relax.
Teach.
Tears. We fucked it up. We should have won the game, but.
Oh wait, we've already asked
Didn't
you.
you already go?
Yeah, we did do teach. I've had a
Stop
teach
crying.
moment. I've had a teach moment. So that's.
Oh fuck! I can't go.
No,
You've already went, Teach.
because you already
Steve
did.
Johnson.
You already did.
All right,
You
all
still
right, all
forgot
right,
that you did.
all right.
Yeah, it was only when you said tears over Stevie J and Geelong.
On the Flogcast, it's sometimes hard to avoid background noises, and sometimes we get stupid when we hear them.
Just any strategy.
Who's playing the fucking music? Is that you, Jack?
Yeah, just get a bit.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking
Yep.
you, Jack. Put it on mute, mate.
Shut up and put it on mute.
At least you didn't get a shut up, bitch.
Well, he's
Shut
not
up.
a bitch, so I didn't tell him to shut up.
Well, shut up, Mrs. Jack, you bitch.
Oh, she'd take that as a compliment.
What's that
the
noise?
rubbish bin.
Who's got some really shit interference going on?
I think it's either
Now it
Starburns
stops.
or Morgan.
It's not me. I can hear it.
Everyone
I can't-
accused me of that noise last week.
There, that was you.
No, it's not you this
they-
week. Your echoey taking spells
Yeah,
selfies
it's
in the
happening
toilet,
before
man.
you turned up.
No, I can't hear it, so it's me, but I don't know how to fix it.
Have you
Probably
tried hitting
Morgs
it?
last week. Tried to hit it.
It's gone, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
I didn't
you can
realise.
What was that?
Starburns.
That's
Hey.
Starburns. You did need to ask. That's,
Are
there's
you-
only one cough like that.
It was just a
Sneeze.
sneeze. Are you not well, FIFO?
No.
Let's talk about it.
Not every joke we make comes off, such as on these notable times.
Stevie J's just proved over and over that you can't let him on a football field. It's like Mr. Aaron in a children's playground. It just is not a good mix because something will go wrong.
Christ. Jesus.
I don't know if he's quite Elbows Hodge level, but he's, getting there. He hasn't
Who did
pinched
that,
anyone.
that song? It was Nutbush, City Limits.
Okay.
Give us a few bars, Teach.
Come on, Teach. Where's the joke here?
Oh, well, we did the Nut Punch.
Oh, fuck.
Still waiting for a punchline.
Eagles versus Suns. Fuck it up.
What's going to be bigger, the margin or the crowd?
Tough call. Oh, no, the Giants are starting to get a few people showing up to Spotless because, they're winning.
So you think it's going to be close still?
Yeah, but I reckon the Giants will scrape by. Like the crowd just beat the margin just.
Come on, that's the call for the night. Let's do it around the table. Crowd or the score, which is going to be bigger?
Crowd.
Crowd.
You
Well,
guys
this was
suck.
climactic.
You guys suck.
I'll back you up, Ann. I'll go with the score. All right.
Well, I'm going to go
At
the
least-
crowd.
At least the
He makes up a few nicknames to create some familiarity, but really he's
Dawsy, Hogansy.
probably doesn't know
Hogan's.
their real names.
Hogs would probably be better instead of Hogansy.
Nah, it's got to end. It's got to end in an e sound. Can't just be Hogs. Hogsy.
Not Hogansy.
The
That's the
Mamba
worst
E.
name ever.
That sounds like saying ATM machine or something. Hogsy.
Yeah.
It's a bit too much.
Early in the season, it was decided before an episode that we would not be discussing a certain team. Not everyone got the memo. Fuck off, Jose.
They came really hard at them, but you got to hand it to Fremantle. They just steadied.
Fuck Teach! You fucker!
What?
Yeah, I'm just going
Don't,
to edit that
don't
out.
say the word.
Yeah, we're not
No.
going to say them.
Don't say the
No
F
Fremantle
word.
men.
Don't say the F word.
Oh no, I'm doing it for Jose.
No. Fuck
No.
Jose.
Frio heave-ho, Frio heave-ho. He's going to love that.
I was going
You
to
realise
say,
all
let's
this is
just,
gonna be
if you
edited
need
out.
to use a name, say the Eagles.
Yeah, so,
Say alternative, non-union equivalent of the Eagles.
Yeah, I think that not North will win.
Yeah, North
Not North.
North's opponents to win.
Yeah, that team with the shittest theme song in the league, they'll win.
Well done,
You'll-
Teach. You didn't manage to fuck it up this time.
on Chiefs' request, the customised intros were brought in sometime halfway during the season, and they've been a great success. Unfortunately, not everyone agrees.
These are lame, by the way.
Yeah, Chief said to do it or something so that we know how to identify people who sound the same. So he's talking about you.
Well, there can only be one. And cut your head off, Choc.
Yeah, but people forget about these intros as soon as they start listening.
Yeah.
To us
So,
talking.
I know, but
I mean, if you want to eat shit or whatever it is, I mean.
No, it was because Dan doesn't like the little intros, so I gave him a.
Actually,
Do you
Dan,
like introducing
are
yourself
you
as-
offended? Are you personally offended? Do we owe you an apology, Dan?
No, I'm not like Brad.
Because-
But I'm not seeking an apology from people. No,
Are you-
the intros are shizen. They're crap.
What's Shizen?
The intros, they're crap.
They weren't my idea.
Well, this is your show. You don't have to run with it.
I don't mind the intros, Dan, so just shut the fuck
He likes
up.
being called the mayor every week.
And now for some general off-topic ramblings, beginning with some background noise for influence discussions, and also some random shit.
What the fuck's going on there? Who's doing that?
I'm getting some ice for my drink.
Oh, fair enough.
Typical West Coast supporter, always with the ice.
Yeah, well done.
Damn.
I think I was we were doing the Eagles podcast, and my daughter busted in the room and said, like, Daddy, can I have some ice? And like she's going to say ice cream, and I cut off it onto the mute right as like she stopped saying, Daddy, can I have some ice? on the West Coast podcast.
Oh, my son says to me, he goes, Dad, you doing the Flogcast tonight? And I go, yeah. He goes, can you do it in your bedroom? Because I don't want to hear you swear.
What kind of teen doesn't want to hear, or teenage boy doesn't want to hear?
Yeah.
Your swearing embarrasses him. Swearing's not meant to be cool.
Yeah, it's like sex. It's not cool when it's your parents.
That's true. Who's trying to start a fire with their hands?
Me.
Oh, well, good luck then.
It's fucking cold.
You never heard of something called gas?
Yeah, got that set up downstairs, but not upstairs.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I'm just wearing t-shirt and shorts. I'm really not that cold.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
What is this, the 1950s? Who still has gas heating?
What central heating, you dickhead?
Yeah, it's not hooked up to the upstairs. We've only got air conditioning coming out of upstairs.
I'm wearing the Sexy Teach Sheraton
onesie.
No, you know the
bathrobe.
The bathrobe, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
Not happy about my mind's eye actually imagining the Teach guy, soireeing around his hotel room in a bathrobe right now.
Pity I don't have any hookers here.
Or you don't have an Isomat from Borat or something with you.
Oh.
What was his name?
Azamat Bagatov?
Azamat, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Have a naked wrestle and run out into the...
And then in front of everyone.
As part of Flogcast, Teach fills us in some more on his life as a parent.
Whether we wanted him to or not.
Cocoa Pops.
No, I can't.
I'm just joking. I mean, I actually boundary umpire at my son's footy games, and guess who got over the fence and gave me a fucking mouthful?
Alistair Clarkson.
Scott West.
Did you kick his fucking head in?
No, I just turned around and said to him, "Shut the fucking mouth up, or I'll fucking bust your face."
Telling me never he couldn't win a chook wrapper?
You should have made a comment about why what's his name? Who was the player who left Western Bulldogs because of West got into his missus? Who was that?
Oh yeah, who was that?
Can't remember, but he wasn't as good a footballer as West. Obviously, that's why he got moved
The
on.
original ineffectual mid.
Well, West shut the fuck up when I gave him a.
Have you ever goal umpired a game in Ballarat? I mean, boundary umpired?
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised, Teach, you've managed to avoid fucking One Direction.
Oh, don't even fucking start me about my weekend.
Oh, okay.
With my teenage daughter, all right? Just, we're not going to fucking touch that. But, we're just going to... No.
Go on.
Go on.
It sounds like you want to.
Yeah, it sounds like you want to vent.
Come on.
This is a safe space. We won't chuck
It's
this in the
not like we're
outtakes
recording
unless
it,
it's really, really funny.
These fuckers, they were miming to...
Oh, wait, you went?
I had to fucking go. I had to take her and her friends, and they're all up the back dancing, going, and I'm going, these cunts are fucking miming.
What music was it?
Oh,
Who'd you go see?
Remember, it was bullshit. It was just.
No, Teach, who'd you go see though?
No, it was at my daughter's school.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Yeah. And
Wait, so
these
it was like
guys,
some school performance where they just
they're
stood
doing all
on the
this
stage and
miming shit.
Is that what the performing arts have come to?
Fucking did my head in. And
Like, and I'd rather watch Lindsay Thomas's acting.
Should have
work.
stood up.
oh,
and yelled
so,
out,
yeah, so would I. I was thinking to myself, fuck, I wish I was at the football. You know, no matter how shit it would have been, but I just would have wished that I was at the football. But instead, I'm watching these fucking teenage boys miming and teenage girls just ragging out of their heads saying, like, how good they are, how good they are. Like, they're fucking not doing anything. They're miming.
Were they doing Milli Vanilli?
Oh, what is it?
No, I was gonna say, how much would you melt on a scale of Amstaff to Teffy? Would you have been if they were miming, say, Tism?
He would have got up and punched him in the face.
If they had been miming Tism, I would have just leapt onto the stage and fucking axed them. you don't mime Tism.
Greg, the stop sign.
But they wouldn't take Tism. So, you know, so I stood up at the back with my arms crossed and thought, this is just a fucking train wreck.
And now we move on to some jokes from our favourite Flogcaster, Penal. He made some jokes too filthy to make the regular Flogcast, but not too filthy for these outtakes.
Teach, I've got a question for you as an experienced father.
Yes.
Yeah, well, my daughter has gotten to the age where she's starting to ask me questions about sex, and this morning she asked me, "Is that the best you can do?" So tell me,
what did she mean by that? What the fuck did she mean by that?
So tell me, Teach, is that the best I can do?
Jesus Christ, I don't even know what you're talking about. But
it's probably
I hope it's not what you're talking about.
The walls must be very thin in your house, Penal.
Yeah, but I've never understood men who have sex with women on their periods. It's just bloody nuts, if you ask me.
There
you go. I'll give you one that can go in.
That was actually
one that can go in.
If you.
Oh no! That can't go in.
They just keep coming.
Let's.
I was about to have some tomato soup. I won't be having that now.
Is that what you've been
Let's go to
stirring?
So that's bleeding obvious.
Oh, and I thought that you were a nice guy, Penal, and then you go and do that.
Yes, because we think so much worse of him now.
After all the fucking
he's gone
shit
up a
we've been
level in
through.
my book.
And we now move on to another specifically outtakes joke, which was so bad no one really wanted to deliver the punchline on it.
I thought it was magical. So I'd probably take a Coke bottle before I took Magic. Just my
Well.
What?
Well, you.
Yeah, are you gonna say it or? Because I'm thinking it. I think everyone else is.
No, I won't.
The Coke bottle would have less girth,
Yeah, something like that.
Two-litre bottle.
That's the joke. Do less damage.
Jeez.
No, chuck any Mentos down it.
That only works on the Diet Coke bottle, so you guys know.
Sorry. I'm still on the subject of Morgs and her drinks.
His head.
More people hate him now, but we're talking about goods.
Who was that?
Anything?
Who
That was me.
That was
No,
Morgs.
That was not
No,
me.
it was Morgs. It was Morgs, sorry.
What are you doing, Morgs?
Oh,
I mean,
why
you
you
just
Morgan
have a
Burton.
beer or something.
Yeah, I just cracked a tinny.
Oh, yeah, that was yeah. Pretty
If
cold.
I was going to do that, it wouldn't have sounded that piss weak.
And
This week.
did you say Geelong were top heavy, Cookson?
No.
God, because Hawkins would do
I think
that.
he said his date was top heavy.
Ah. Did you just drum the fucking can?
What was that?
That was the
Someone
tinny.
just-
She did the she did one of them on the fucking tinny.
Really,
This is Geelong.
I'm drinking my own bathwater here.
Morgs' job makes her very influential, as we discovered a few times during the year.
You didn't cancel her flight, did you?
No, but I got her home earlier.
I'm going to get you fired for disclosing private information.
Morgs, are you still here?
Morgs dropped out.
She's at work. We probably got it. Pina probably got her fired.
She's
actually.
cancelling a flight as it's in midair and it's going to crash.
I knew Morgs was responsible for. Yeah, I won't go there.
Oh, I knew what you were
Doing
going to
so.
say. That's terrible. Only she knows where that plane is.
I blame Teach.
Don't blame me, you prick.
She's also very, very well connected.
Is he a simpleton?
You have?
He's
You've spoken to Dane's one?
Yeah, there's a story there which maybe she'll tell you later. Maybe not.
If
Sorry.
you had
No,
personal
Will, I didn't
dealings
tell
with, if you had personal dealings with Swanee, have you?
I did not have sexual relations with that Brownlow medalist.
With that Brownlow
Bunga
medalist, but
parties.
another Brownlow medalist.
No,
No,
because
no
Vince actually
answer.
did.
No answer.
No, that one.
Turdy.
Jeez. Shane Woe,
Dirty
very
Hurdy.
lucky man.
I don't get what the big deal is. I mean,
Shame on Woden.
Oh, he was hot. I would have gone there. Except I was like,
I don't get what the big deal is. I mean, Matty Pritis and myself have, got a history.
And on that history of penals,
Did you give him a head job after the game?
He's not even going to dignify that with a response.
Yeah, I don't want to incriminate myself.
Does he have curly pubes?
Oh.
Well, of course he does. You saw his
Big,
hair.
big curly red ones.
We go from a story of Matt Pritis to another story of a high-profile footballer that may or may not be believable.
I've got a good Warwick Kappa story if you want to hear it. I was working on Big Brother when was it? The second Big Brother. I was working on Big Brother, and I was a runner, a shit kicker, and I had to drive up to Warwick Kappa's house to deliver his papers for the Celebrity Big Brother when he was on that. So I had to drive up to Warwick's house. He lives up in the hills up outside of Gold Coast somewhere. Drove up to his house. And they said, you just got to be very respectful. Warwick's, he's a little bit delicate. He got up to the door, knocked on the door. Hello. And there he was, the man himself, dressed in, he had leopard skin. It was like 2:00 in the afternoon. He had leopard skin tights on and like a body hugging sort of singlet. And he looked like he was ready to go on stage. All I had to do was get him to sign some paper. And he went, "How you going, mate?" And he was like looking at me really weird. And then I said, "I'm just here to sign the papers." Yeah, buddy. Yeah, no worries, mate. And his handwriting, he looks like it's the handwriting of a. He had to fill out his name and then sign it. It's the handwriting of like an 8-year-old. I'm not kidding. And he's so off his face on drugs. Like he's on antipsychotics and stuff. He's on like antidepressants. He just was completely like a shot duck. And I just got the papers signed and drove away. And it's like, oh my God, Warwick, you're a mess.
You remember that song that he
Only take what's mine.
I only take what's mine.
And he's true to his word. He just takes what's his.
Fucking different era.
The red pills.
Sometimes a verbal mistake can be lulzy and lonely.
Hello. Give me your...
So lonely. So lonely.
Well, it's refreshing to find some people who agree with me on this, because normally I'm like a hipster of... I hate fucking hipsters, sorry L-Dub, but, you know, normally I have these unpopular opinions like of the Power Ranger jumper or of Waverley's posting, but it's refreshing to know that someone actually agrees with me on the Lionel Richie thing, because, like, no one that I talk to in or know, like, in real life actually fucking talks to me. Sorry. Actually agrees with me on that one.
I will say this. I'm not a massive fan of
sorry.
Lionel Richie. Wrote one of the greatest songs of all time, which is Easy. I love that song.
Lionel was king. He was brilliant. Sometimes podcasters cope with losing in a variety of different ways. Not all of us can be brave.
We got by without even penal goo this week. Like,
Yeah, you went in dry today, Penal. What's up?
Yeah, my God.
I actually noticed something when Penal's down and not so gooey. The octave level in his voice dropped. He's like, "Yeah, man, I don't really want to watch the football." But when he's happy, he goes up high and.
Well, Hawthorn don't lose that often.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
Yeah, so when they do lose, he gets a bit mellow.
I was so fucking melty after the game. Like, I was so melty that I actually sort of couldn't go on Big Footy because I would have pulled a Cthulhu and sort of posted my dick everywhere.
That's unfortunate.
I was about to make a thread called "We should have fucking merged with Melbourne," but I didn't because I would never have been able to live that down.
I know from the reported post that Bosk is doing. He's melting like a motherfucker.
Lurking likers, get the lurking
He
likers.
had to go. Some guy was basically posted, "Oh, bad luck, guys. Next time, his signature."
He's a hot topic board troll. Just check out his signature. Ban him.
He's gone.
I'm getting used to losing now. I watched the game on the TV. Didn't go down there. And my son, he was playing on his iPad, and he comes out. He goes, "Oh, what's going on, Dad? Is the footy not on?" I've gone, "Yeah, it's on." And he goes, "Well, what's the problem? You're not swearing." And I went.
Unbelievable.
I said, "Well, I told you we're shit. We're losing. So I'm just used now."
There is no room for lesser leagues on this podcast. We stick to the AFL and the AFL only.
No minnows allowed.
So jam it, Port.
Especially ours. Our VFL team's actually quite good.
Not as good as ours. I think we beat you, mate.
No, you didn't.
Yes, we did.
We're talking about fucking VFL teams.
Oh, yeah, you flogged us. We're top 4 now, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not Richmond.
Our VFL team's not doing too bad.
Except on Sunday.
Yeah, that was weird. Anyway.
I don't want to hear about your shit suburban leagues, all right? Can we just move on?
Don't be jealous.
Well, the Russell Premiership should count.
I
want a father and son, even though it's
That's why
in
I
a
brought
different
it
league.
up. That's why I brought
North
it up.
King Island.
It's always you shit suburban league cups. I don't care about your shit suburban league cups.
The Port supporters are the best to reel in on that.
Some people overreacted a little bit to James Hird falling off his bike. No Kool-Aid allowed on this one.
The Villiers Blues has gone all mainboard.
Oh, no.
But he's deleted it. I can't stand Albert, but this flirt is not in good taste. Especially after the tragic events in Adelaide. What? But how is what happened in Adelaide, which is tragic, got to do with someone falling off their bike and getting a bump on the head?
Nothing. Herd's basically Phil. Redacted. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, because Kara must write another bad article about him, so he got his mic.
right into hospital. He's right. I haven't been to TLC, but I'm expecting that to be.
Which hospital was he at?
Albert.
Then there were those other moments that were just in poor taste.
And we're behind Geelong because they got 2 points because someone died.
Come on.
They didn't deserve 2 points. Adelaide would have beaten them.
I'm going to get my head kicked in for saying this, but does anyone else reckon Morgs really sounds like Suze tonight?
Oh,
because I know we've had them both on, and the mic has been.
You are so
lucky.
The trembling voice after
the mic has been
after
quiet.
Suze got asked if she was a horse, kind of that comparison. Speaking of poor taste, back when we first started out, we tried to maintain a certain level of decency. Things have changed since then.
You got Teach on.
And this ancient outtake from season 1 has found its way back from the cutting room floor. It features myself, Bender, the cat wrangler, and the man who loved it most, Paddles.
He thought he'd got away with it, Milne, didn't he? Like, truth be told, he thought he got away with it, but he didn't. Look, if he was a smart man, he would have used his little finger and blamed the wee man Nicky Dale.
Oh, this has to go in. Oh my god, yeah. This has to go in.
Paddles liked it.
You just called him.
He loved it.
You just forced him to wet his pants.
Jaden likes that.
Boss likes these. You can't have that in there. You'll kill me. It was a bit of a bad call by Milne, because if you had called Caro Wilson instead, then he would never have been done for waping anyone. I can just imagine how the night went. Make love to me, Stephen. Oh, Caro, you are so hot. I'm wicking my whips in anticipation. And Caro be more, but coming back with a wick it, Stephen. Wick my wife's whip. Stuff your digits in my love box. White there, Stephen. That's white, bad boy. I like it like that. Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. What do you reckon, fellas?
Anyone else?
Oh, goodness me.
And from favourite outtake, we'll transition to Paddle's return this year, if you noticed, and our final batch of poster outtakes for the year.
It feels like weird being back in the Flogcast.
It's been a long time since you've been on. I don't think we've had you on since that episode.
We've missed you.
Since that episode where Teach said you were hardly there and gave you a D. It is recorded.
I mean, like, now I know where Jasny gets her valid complaints from. I mean, Teach legitimately bullies Paddles.
That's true.
I don't
actually the first girl
I look after
Nah,
Paddles.
you're shocking, Teach.
No, Paddles. Suze was the first.
Yeah.
I don't really count that though.
Nobody counts that.
Thanks, Paddles.
Nobody counts that. Suze, no,
my head.
Morgs is the first female. Suze is the first horse.
Oh, you know how you linked the fucking Flogcast SoundCloud?
Yeah.
There was one there.
Suze
it's like
follows.
Suze is following,
Yeah, and
and
the
there's
fart MMSs as a recording.
yeah, there's the fart ones, and then there's one where she goes, "Fuck you, Dan. I'm not a horse. Please stop calling me a horse."
It was fantastic. When I saw that, I was like, Susie Olsen is following you, and I was just like, and I thought, I wonder if there's any fart sounds on her SoundCloud channel. Sure enough, fart. Oh, this one stinks. I couldn't believe it until Chief shared them on TLC. He shared like 9 of them in a row, called it Susie's Christmas album, and that I thought it was a joke that Suze sends admin fart MMSs, but no, she sends them quite regularly, once every couple of days. Just unbelievable. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of shit about Sid being Canadian, which was really funny. She'll believe anything. But
She told me off. She told me to grow up.
Well, you should grow up. I mean,
wait,
probably right.
you Mango?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, because Mango works for North. apparently.
come across as a complete juvenile, Cookie. So you do need to grow up, mate.
I offered some advice to her about the arts of picking up men.
Do you have experience in picking up men, Cookie?
Oh,
No.
Yes, penal.
There we go. Yeah, answer that question.
It was a video from a well-known university crazy motherfucker called Kai Lin, and I decided to post it to her, and she obviously did not like my advice. So
you posted it to her.
This
not
is
in
what
a
you do,
PM.
and she doesn't take advice very well. She gets
What
abusive.
are you doing?
Abusive little.
Communicating with Suze.
I need to entertain myself somehow. It's either that or study.
That's why TLC exists, because it just sits there and you just throw out enough there and you let Suze just work her magic. God's gift to the internet. Dane, have you seen the article in the Ballarat paper?
Oh, no, what's happened?
Yeah, I had a
What's
brief.
happened
I
now?
had a brief read of it. Yeah.
Come on.
You can't laugh at injury trolling. You can't do that.
They wrote it. She made it into the Ballarat paper with her fucking broken arm.
They're spelled humorous, right?
She got a broken arm and she's in the paper.
She got it through goal umpiring.
That's not the funny part. Like, it happened goal umpiring, but like there's a full
she
column
get a broken
story
arm goal umpiring?
on the goal umpire who got the broken arm goal umpiring. And
holy fuck.
Oh, this is the gift that never stops giving.
Yeah, we all laughed, and then we all weren't sure whether to feel bad or not. It's like Sue's breaking her arm. It's like you feel bad, and then you realise there's some really funny parts to this.
Like it was in the paper.
Yes, like that it was in the paper. Oh, I got to find that link because it's
Ballarat
funny.
Times.
Someone said.
And when she
Imagine if
tweeted it, she spelled humorous wrong.
Well, it depends on what.
Well,
type
I
of
thought it was humorous, but
use.
I don't think it's what you meant.
Yes, if maybe it was maybe it actually was a funny break. So it was the correct usage of humorous.
Imagine if there's footage of it.
That's what someone was hoping for.
If only that sentence said the experienced campaigner came off worse.
That's what I was thinking.
Fucking gold. It's very rare a goal umpire to get injured. Certainly, this is the first time in my 5 years in coaching someone's received a broken bone.
Mod application thread's been pretty funny, especially with Spuddage's run at it.
Yep.
It's very funny.
Oh, and we all know who
No,
Spuddage
we
is.
don't want to. No, Teach, we can't say that. Because
Spoilers.
it's a pretty funny joke because Spuddage is going to give her the account back again next week. She didn't thank him, by the way.
Silence.
No
Silence.
thank yous.
Ungrateful little cunt.
Ungrateful little goblin she is. But the broken arm. And that is the end of the outtakes from 2015 on the Flogcast. Starburns joined by Haduken.
Good night, everybody. Farewell.
Morgs.
Goodbye, Flogs.
Cookie.
For the final time this year, fuck off Jose and fuck Freo.
And Dan.
Royals, I've given up. Fuck you. And to take us out this week, Penal and Teach break down children's entertainment.
You're driving the train, Teach. You got to be at the front.
Choo choo.
All aboard the goo train.
Choo, chugga, big red car.
Wait, it doesn't say goo, does it?
What are you talking about?
The lyrics to the song.
No, it doesn't. It's a children's song, and there's no goo. There's no goo in the lyrics.
Some children's songs are remarkably sexual, though. Like that.
Go on.
Yeah, go on. Give us an example.
Yeah, come on.
Did you have to stop for a stroke or something, Penal? You couldn't get it all.
He's got nothing.
Google Detective Penal is on the job.
I was gonna. Where's this saucy children's song that we're still waiting on?
Like the Teletubbies, like right? That's full of. I mean, just look at the fucking. I don't know what they're called, but the antennas on their heads. I mean, that is a remarkably phallic symbol.
That's a remarkably Freudian comment.
But what's that got to do with the songs they're singing, though?
purple one's supposed to be gay.
Like, Pino, when you were like a kid.
Isn't the green one's the one with the massive dildo on the head, right?
Yeah, but the purple one's supposed to be gay.
Yeah,
that one had a handbag. Clearly a Geelong supporter.
It's got a handbag.
He probably
the purple one's got a handbag.
Yeah, see the purple puffs. probably takes it up the bum from the green one.
Green used to be a Freo colour too.
I mean, you've seen them. They got no cocks.
They use the antennas, man. That's where it gets
That's why. That's why 2 of them have holes in the middle and 2 of them have long phallic rings.
Who's that? Who's doing that? Tinky Winky, this is our Ipsy, la la, po. Tinky Winky's the big purple one with the big fucking antenna on his head. And Dipsy's the green one who's got the big dildo on his head.
You're like the Teletubbies Wikipedia pages.
I was stunned at that.
Well, my kids grew up with it.
Well, if this is a random fact about Teletubbies, apparently a doll that someone brought kept on saying faggot, 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 faggot by my butt.
What?
Yeah, isn't that nursery rhyme? Jack and Jill went up the hill to have some hanky panky. Silly Jill forgot her pill, and now here's little Frankie.
You're like the next generation Andrew Dice Clay with that kind of stuff. That was just outstanding.
Fucking hell. I just don't know what to say.
Chugga, big red.